What if I told you that the difference between where you are and where you want to be starts with your morning? This isn't about being a morning person, it's about what the world's most successful people are doing while most others are still asleep. This story is about Smith, List Olico, a quiet, average man who turned himself into a billionaire, not through luck, but through one powerful decision. He mastered his mornings. Smith easily wasn't always successful. 10 years ago, he worked in a cubicle, hated his job, and had dreams he was too tired to chase. He hit snooze every morning. But one day, after missing an important meeting and nearly getting fired, he made a choice. He started waking up at 4:30 a.m. Not because it was trendy, but because it gave him time to build the life he actually wanted. He called it his billion-dollar window. The first rule Smith made was no phone for the first hour. No emails, no scrolling, no distractions. Instead, he drank water, stretched, and sat down with a notebook. Every morning he wrote down what he was grateful for, what he needed to do, who he needed to become. It wasn't magic, it was mindset, and it trained his brain to wake up with purpose. Next, Smith moved. Not heavy gym workouts, just 20 minutes of walking, push-ups, or light jogging. It wasn't about building muscle, it was about waking up his brain. As he moved, he listened to books, not news, not gossip. Books on business, focus, and personal growth. By 6 a.m., he had already learned something new and trained his body to work with his mind. While the world was still asleep, by 6:15, Smith sat down at his desk. This was the golden hour. No emails, no calls, no noise, just one important task. Every day, he picked the most important thing that would grow his dream. Sometimes it was writing, sometimes planning a product, sometimes learning a new skill. No distractions. If this story lit a fire in you, take one small step tomorrow morning. Subscribe to this channel for more stories that push you to grow, think, and act differently. Your future self is waiting.